Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Phi and this is Money Philosophy. Thank you for coming back for another episode of Tesla analysis. Today we are going to go over the short-term price target for Tesla by looking at the technical analysis for the hourly, the daily, and the weekly. And then we're going to review the upcoming catalysts that might cause the stock price to spike in the immediate term. As you all know, ARK Invest recently released its price target update for Tesla for 2025, and it has caused the stock to gap up on Monday, but it has since retraced. A lot of us investors and traders are wondering what's going on, what to expect in the next few weeks. So in this video, I'm going to break it down and I will give you my price target projections. If you stay until the end of the video, I will share with you my recent trade on Tesla. Note that I'm both a long-term investor but also a short-term trader, and I take advantage of the volatility in the market, particularly when Tesla is moving down really fast or moving up really fast to make short-term profits. So I will share with you my recent trade. I will explain to you why I entered the trade, when I entered the trade, and why and when I exited the trade. So stay tuned and let's continue with the video. Here is the daily chart for Tesla at the time of this recording. It is March 24th, 2:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tesla is currently trading at $645. It has since filled the gap that it previously created due to ARK Invest upgrade. Price target update. So when ARK issued the price target update over the weekend, Tesla jumped from $655 to $683, so almost a $30 gap up in the morning, and it has since filled that gap. Right now it is stopping at $645, $646, which is the previous resistance around the time that Tesla was added to the S&P 500. What's also interesting is that Tesla appears to have pulled a head and shoulder pattern. This is the left shoulder, this is the head, and this is the right shoulder. If this pattern materializes, we can see Tesla falls further. The next support would be 600 and then 557 and ultimately 504 at the 200-day simple moving average. As investors, you know what to do when the stock price falls. From my standpoint, I will be buying Tesla all the way down to $500, and I will buy very heavily at $500. As traders, you think that Tesla right now does look more bearish than bullish, depending on the upcoming catalyst, which we will be talking about after chart analysis. Let's take a look at the weekly chart just to kind of see the pattern on a much longer time frame. It does look like a pullback from here. Nothing too crazy though. I still don't think that this is extremely bearish on the weekly chart, but needless to say, it is a necessary pullback before continue to spike further. The level to watch for the short term here, the support would be 600 and then 504. Or 500 round number. The resistance would be 671, 700, and 717. Then the next resistance would be 50-day simple moving average at 764. So I hope that is helpful, at least for the short term, for you guys to watch out for. Let's take a look at the subsequent events and the catalysts that we can foresee in the short term here. So the most important catalyst that we are looking forward to in the next week and a half would be Q1 2021 delivery and production numbers for Tesla. Q1 ends on March 31st. So within the first few days of April, we should expect Tesla to release these numbers. It could be as early as April the 2nd, which is on a Friday. So Tesla provided that they are planning to achieve 50% annual growth in vehicle deliveries. In 2020, Tesla delivered roughly 500,000 vehicles. So we are looking at approximately 750,000 vehicles for 2021 Q1. Usually for Q1, Tesla produce less than the rest of the quarters, with the biggest quarters tend to be Q3 and Q4. So if you look at 2020, Q1 delivery was roughly 89,000 out of 500,000. By extrapolation, this is roughly 18% of the entire year, so not quite 25% in Q1, but that's okay. So if we extrapolate 18% to the targeted number of 750,000 vehicles, we should get roughly 135,000 vehicles in Q1 2021 for vehicles delivered. There are rumors out there that Tesla internally aims for 1 million vehicles delivered in 2021. This is a tweet from Sawyer Merritt on February 15 of this year. He indicated that he was told by a source within Tesla that Tesla is internally aiming for 1 million plus deliveries for 2021. If we extrapolate 18% of 1 million vehicle, you are looking at 180,000 vehicles delivered for 2021. This is obviously a very ambitious number, and after all, it is only a rumor, but we do see a possible wide range between 135,000 vehicles to 180,000 vehicles delivered. Realistic is that we have been looking at this chart in the past, and as you can see here, the installed annual capacity for Tesla between Fremont and Shanghai easily add up to 1,050,000 vehicles. So if Fremont and Shanghai operate at its maximum capacity, which is the installed annual capacity, we easily could have produced over 1 million vehicles in 2021. Now, I do think that there are a lot of factors that could play in and interfere with these maximum production. For example, there was a Chinese New Year in the middle of February that could cause the factory to shut down for a few days. So you might not get to the actual maximum capacity here, but 800,000, 900,000 out of 1,050,000 is not too outrageous in my opinion. Possible catalyst is the full self-driving limited edition version either 9.0 or 8.3. It is still unclear at this point, and there have been a lot of conversations around this. Tesla has delayed the showing of a button for drivers to download full self-driving beta, but that doesn't mean that Elon Musk and Tesla does not plan on rolling out full self-driving. In fact, they do plan to roll that out, and they promise for more access for version 9.0. I think almost 100% certainty that we will see full self-driving beta released this year. Let's not forget that full self-driving could be purchased for a one-time cost of $10,000, and that will add to the bottom line. This is a high margin area for Tesla. The first thing that will happen is that a lot of people will be excited with the full self-driving feature, and that in and of itself could be a catalyst to push the stock further. Once we see the financial, we will see how the $10,000 per vehicle here could affect the bottom line. Additionally, as you all know, ARK Invest on March the 19th came out with a new price target update for Tesla for 2025. And in the base case, ARK expected that Tesla will get to $3,000, and with the bull case of $4,000 and the bear case of $1,500. At $1,500, which is the bear case, Tesla would more than double the current stock price as of the trading day today. Kathy Wood with ARK Invest has earned credibility over the last year, and when she makes prediction like this based on forecasts, by the way, the forecast model is uploaded on GitHub, and I highly encourage you guys to download. I put the link down below. When she comes out with projection like this, people will pay attention. So I do think that as analysts look through the models and really figure out her assumptions and basis, they will start understanding the potential of Tesla. We will then subsequently see a flood of upgrades from other analysts once these upgrades come out, I do believe that Tesla could catch another bullish wave. So if you guys made it this far in this video, this is the part where I'm going to share with you my option trading the last couple of weeks that I did. So on March 5th, I entered a Tesla call option for a strike price of $1,000 with the expiration date of September 16, 2022. This is considered a leap option because it is very far out in the future, and I do believe that Tesla could surpass $1,000 in the long run. And I happened to enter when Tesla dipped below a certain support level, a very strong support level. And yesterday on March the 23rd, I exited the trade. And I sold it for $15,194, netting approximately $5,000 in profit. Now, I do believe that if I do hold it until 2022, that option could become hundreds of thousands of dollars. But that's the reason I hold my stock. I hold my stock for the long term, and I use option as a short-term trading. When Tesla enter the bearish territory in the next few days and possibly weeks, I will use the money that I gained from the option trade in order to buy more Tesla shares. So that's just how I roll. I hope that you find the information helpful. Options trading is not for everyone, so I wouldn't encourage everybody to jump on similar trades, but I wanted to share with you what I did nonetheless. If you are the first-time audience to this channel, please consider subscribing to my channel. I talk a lot about stock analysis, both technical and fundamental. My favorite stock is Tesla, and I will continue to update you on Tesla along with my investment journey. So I hope that you'll come back for another video.